everybody, how you guys doing there today? Welcome back to another episode of Halloween at the Manor. So this is going to be our third Carnevil update. This is just some of the things that we did last week, so that would have been the week of like September 6th through the 12th. We did start to put things outside, but we are going to be doing it gradually. Want to kind of keep the neighborhood on their toes. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. We're going to try to do weekly updates of some of the things that we do. So we have done 3 videos so far, and hope you guys enjoy them. And just want to say thank you so much to all those that have subscribed to our channel. We've had an influx of new subscribers, and Vanessa and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys are enjoying the content, and if there's anything else you want to see, just let us know. So here's our next update of the activities for our Carnevil outside haunt. Hope you enjoy. So another update that I'm doing right now is I'm preparing our facades to go outside. Not sure when I'm going to put these up, but it's going to be soon. What I ended up doing was I found these skulls here at the dollar store for $1. And what I ended up doing is, I have 2 here. I cut the skull in half, right? Then I put a piece of 2x2 behind it, and I attached that 2x2 and the skull. I basically attached this right here to the flags. So we're going to have a skull on each flag. And then what I did was I got this mask online, and it's a plastic mask, and it looks just like this. And I did basically the same thing. I just put a 2x2 behind it, and I put some screws on the top, and I put some screws on the bottom, and then I basically bolted this to the back. So basically this is just going to give these 2 facades that we have kind of like a little bit of a 3D effect. So I thought this was really cool. I kind of like the little touch it adds to it. And, will anybody really notice it? I don't know, but I personally like it. So I'm going to do that to the other one as well, the one that has the Carnevil on it. And that'll be something else that we're going to be putting up here probably within maybe like the next week. All right, guys, a second update here. So last year I built this fencing, and you probably noticed it if you watched our wedding scene video. This is what I made last year. So what I'm going to do this year is I'm going to repurpose this for our clown theme. So right now it's the dark black rusty fence. I'm actually going to spray paint this all kinds of different colors, like reds and yellows and greens and blues, just make it really fun and pop. Actually, what I plan on doing is next year, if we decide to do the cemetery next year, I'm actually going to make taller fencing. These were only 30 inches, and then with the finials, I think it adds like another 3 or 4. So these might be like 34 inches. I want to go like 40 inches or maybe higher. So I'm going to repurpose these this year because I really don't think I'm going to use these next year. However, looking at this, this actually looks really cool. So I don't know, maybe next year I'll have to repaint them after I put all these different clown things on it. But what I am going to do is I got these clown heads. They're actually pathway markers from Spirit Halloween, and I'm going to put one on every other one going down here until I think about right here. I only have 2 sets, and they light up and they play clown music and things like that. So I'm going to do that as well. But the next thing I'm going to do now is I have to go get some spray paint. I'm going to start spray painting this thing, and I don't know, this might actually go up today. I might just throw this up and get going. All right, guys, so we kind of ended up doing a thing today. I just got tired of seeing this stuff sitting in the garage, and I decided to just put this up. So this is what the facades end up looking like on the house here. So we have the one here that does not have the Carnevil on it. We have, of course, you saw the picture of this, the big clown face, which I think looks incredible. It's probably one of the best things I think I've done. And then here we have the Carnevil sign as well. Now I did also put on the candy, clowns, and carnage sign too. And these are just over the garage. I think we will end up putting running lights over the garage here as well. We did finish up, Vanessa and I painted the fence. So you saw earlier it was basically my cemetery fence from last year. We went through and just painted it all kinds of different colors, red, greens, yellows, blues, and all that. Now there will be animated clown heads on these. I think it's going to be every other one up until like maybe this point here. And then I did start putting out some lights here. These are actually just Christmas lights. They're multicolored Christmas lights, so we're going to put these out because you know, they're bright and happy, and plus I don't have to do it for Christmas. I'm basically just killing two birds with one stone. So I'm gonna put the lights here, and probably on these two bushes here. Don't think I'm gonna do anything on this big bush. I think I'm just gonna have the Christmas lights here, and then over the garage. All right, guys, so we got our Wheel of Misfortune up outside here too, and you already saw the corpse clown, and here is our wheel. And what I did is when I made this back in 2019, I put little cuts in here to put fake knives in here, and of course this one here is the death shot. Then we have the clown here that I made, and I got this knife here at the dollar store for $1, and I spray painted it with a metallic spray paint. What we're going to do is I put some rebar in the ground here, and I don't know if I showed you this, but when I made my clown props, I actually put PVC on them and went right through the wooden shoe so that I could slide them right on. So we're going to set him up out here in a couple seconds. This is going to be one of our scenes for this Halloween here. All right, so we got him on the rebar now, and it actually worked really well. He's in there really nice. I'd be curious to see, kind of a windy day out here today, but a really beautiful day. Kind of see if he moves around a lot, but he seems like he's pretty much in there. So like I just mentioned, I went to the dollar store last week, and I found all of these weapons here. So like, you know, butcher knives, you know, small machetes, you know, cleavers. And they were only $1 a piece. And, you know, are they the best quality? Of course not. They're really cheap. But for $1, I mean, you really can't beat that. I mean, and then what I did was I threw some of this metallic spray paint on there, and it looks really good. I mean, it looks like something you'd buy at Spirit. So if you guys are out there looking for something like for cheap weapons, for props and stuff like that, don't be afraid to check out the dollar store. They had some decent stuff here. All right, guys, some more quick updates here. I did get this clown out here today. We're going to be posting a video, but we ended up going to Scareprow's Halloween store this past weekend, and we picked up this costume and this mallet here, or this hammer. It looks like Thor's hammer, but painted to look like clowns. So I got this guy out here. We picked up this guy who basically just kind of hangs on the shutters, which is kind of cool. As far as lighting goes, I got all the lights done on the bushes, and I even got all the lights done on the trees here, and even over the garage. I can't remember if I mentioned that or not, but this is kind of where we're at right now. We're going to be slowly putting stuff out, and the reason for that is I just kind of want the neighborhood to be on its toes, kind of, just like every day or every other day, see what we're doing. So this is kind of where we're at right now, but there is way more stuff left to put out. But this is where we are as of today.